Hi, blessed souls. I was looking at my old YouTube channel and I realized that there were people that had watched my first video from 2 years ago. I've had friends and family encouraging me to do these YouTube videos for a long time, so I'm going to start doing them again. My name is Kim Doherty, and I have been practicing spiritual response therapy for over 20 years now. My gosh, it's probably been 25 years now. I started because I needed healing on a spiritual level for myself, and I found the classes fascinating. Spiritual response therapy was started by a man named Robert Dexler. He was a minister of a Unity Church. He was looking for different ways to help counsel his parishioners. And this is non-denominational. It really has nothing to do with religion. It's all spiritual. It's a healing modality that helps clear up negative programs, negative energy that you may have brought in from past lives, that you may be experiencing in your current life, or that you may have in a future life. So I'm going to be spending time doing some of these videos. I'll have all my contact information linked below, so that if you feel like you would like to have a clearing or a reading, you can reach out to me and we can do that. So Robert learned the basics of this from another man, and you can look all this up online from the Spiritual Response Therapy Association, or Spiritual Response Association. And he converted it into more of a spiritual tool. So I took these classes, like I said, over 20 years ago, and I've been practicing this on friends and family for a long time, and on myself. Okay, I'm not sure what happened there, but I lost the picture of myself. Anyway, so I'm going to work on myself tonight. I'm going to be using the spiritual response therapy charts. They and all this stuff you can look up online. There are various charts for different programs and different ways to start. This is where you start with a contact and help guide on where to start. There's also a dictionary for different terms. I certainly don't know everything, even though I've been practicing this for over 20 years. I have a great mentor, Kathleen. You can look up on her website as well, SRT Works. You can look up more information about how this all works. And you use pendulum. This is one of my favorite ones. I have several. I've had to repair this. This is one of the very first ones I purchased when I started doing this. So let's get started. So before we started, I went ahead and saged and smudged my entire home, asked Spirit to clear any negative energy, send it to its most right and perfect place from my home, from my animals, from myself. I always put shields around my television, my cameras, my phones, so that nothing negative can come through. So this should all be safe for anyone that wants to try. So let's get started. The very first thing I always do is we check on chart 3 for the level of soul consciousness. And because I've been doing this for so long, and believe me, sometimes I'm not at the highest level, I go to the back of chart 3 and I make sure that and you can see when I'm just using my pendulum, I'm above chart 3 and at the highest level that I can be at. So then I always ask for minerals and vitamins, food or diet, health and well-being, and direct healing processes and colors to be done for anybody that I work with. So I'll go ahead and do that for myself. So we'll start with direct healing processes and color. The color I need to work with is blue, which ironically my favorite baseball team are the Dodgers. I still have some human things, and they're in spring training right now in Arizona. I live in Arizona. that I need to start working with gem elixirs and have vibrational healing. So we can ask for that to be done. We don't have to do anything special. For minerals and vitamins, they say I need more B complex and more iron, which I do have to take iron. I've had lots of big bone surgeries, so I have to take iron. So we're gonna just ask for that to be downloaded. We don't need to do anything special. We don't need to go to a physician and get that done. Although if you're having medical problems, please go see a doctor. Don't rely solely on this. And then for health and well-being, it says I need life meaning, which I just went through a little emotional crisis, so that makes sense. And that I need more fruits, which, okay, I have a lot in my refrigerator, so we need to do that. Then I go back to chart 1. And usually if you've had this kind of work done before, you start off into the higher charts, which I am. Chart 15. Dysfunction of creative energy. So let's ask that to be cleared. And the clearing motion for me is this. I don't care. Some people prefer it to go one way or another. I don't really care. It can go counterclockwise. It doesn't really matter to me. And then yes for me is back and forth like this. No is like this. And if we have a reading together, we can do it over Zoom so that you can see what I'm doing and I can show you the charts and all those things. We can do it over the phone, or I can just do a distance healing and email you what I get. Next, I go to chart 30, which is a final light. They want me to do a head-to-toe search and clear, so we'll ask for that. That's always a good thing to have come up. So while they're clearing, they're just moving my pendulum around, signaling to me that they're doing the clearing work. Next, they're going to chart 13. Subconscious stuff. So we'll just ask for that to be cleared. My little dog, my daughter's little dog, Rambo, just got on the couch with us. The animals always come, I don't know where the cat is, but the animals always come and they like to rest when I'm doing this. I think they're getting some benefit of it too. Okay, we're going to chart 31. And I ask, is it on the inside or outside? Because this is a chart like some of the others, and it has things on the outside and on the inside. So I ask, is it on the inside or outside? And for this, they're telling me it's on the inside. 83 waves of expression. So we go to our dictionary because I don't remember what that means. Go to the numbers part. 83 waves of expression. From the center of that is spirit, there are 83 waves of expression that emanate in every direction. They are forces of creation. These waves in concentric circles create the spiritual realms and then form the physical universes, galaxies, and planets. The Godhead is central to the one universe and is prime mover of all that is contained in the embryo, divine plan, and first draft. I don't know why my camera keeps turning off on me on my end. So while I'm reading the the definition in the dictionary, I'm asking for them just to clear whatever it is that they need. They feel like I need cleared for the 83 waves of expression. So now they're saying to go to chart 12. Pre-programming of spirit by God. Okay, I'm not sure what that means, so we'll just ask for it to be cleared. Whatever spirit needs to be cleared, whatever my guides and higher self feel like that needs to be cleared, that's what they're asking to have cleared. So we'll do that. Next, we're going to chart 25. And if you want more explanation about how a pendulum works, how the charts work, all of that stuff is online, and I can have a video about how all of that works. But the classes I took, there's beginning, advanced, intermediate, and advanced. It took me hours and weeks of time over months to go through all of this, and I still don't understand everything. So please, if you have questions, please reach out and ask. So they say that I'm going through soul phases right now, and that makes sense because of the trauma that I said that I recently went through with some emotional trauma, and it was pretty significant, and so that makes sense that that would come up. We're just asked for that to be cleared. Next it says Soul Energy Programming, Chart 11. Programs the soul is unaware of. So we'll just ask for that to be cleared. Then go to Chart 30, Final Light. And they say that we're finished and that we need to wrap up. So please reach out if you have any questions or concerns. I will be uploading all of my information when I upload this video, so that you can reach out and we can do a session together if you'd like. And if you have any questions about anything, please like this video and subscribe if you'd like. I'm going to upload a lot more videos, and I wish you all many blessings. Thank you.